Well, for more than 60 years, KIXE has been a fixture on the local television dial. But now, the public broadcast station is facing one of its biggest challenges yet. With federal funding cuts slashing their budget nearly in half, leaders at the television station say the future of local programming could depend on what happens next. Action News Now reporter Jesse Angelo looks at what they're doing to keep the station operating.
KIXE TV has been on the air since 1964. Now, after the federal budget cuts, the station has lost over 40% of their annual operating budget. Now, they're trying to find a long-term solution to be able to stay on the air.
I spoke with KIXE's general manager, Rob Keenan, about where things stand with the station. He says that the foundations that normally fund PBS programming have come together to help fill the gap. They're trying to gather 2 rounds of $50 million that will be split among 115 struggling public broadcasters. Keenan says they qualify, but is unsure how much might come their way.
We won't know actually what that looks like or how much we'll be getting or any of that until after later this week. But right now we're sort of trying to figure a lot of things out still.
In order to reduce costs, the station has made some tough decisions, including reducing its staff to just 10 people, leaving some vital roles unfilled.
We are sort of in a holding pattern. I mean, we're doing as much as we can, but it's a sort of a Band-Aid. Short term, it's probably not too much of a problem. We're still having people do the work that's people are expecting, but long term, I don't think it's sustainable.
With no more federal funding for the foreseeable future, Keenan says all PBS stations will need to make changes.
The entire system is having to redefine and rebuild itself. We're just looking at ways that we can do a better job with less, being more dedicated to the local, whether it's local outreach or it's local programming. That's going to require a lot of people.
The station is also turning to the public for help, for people to either become financial donors or volunteers. In Reading, Jesse Angelo, Action News Now.
Layoffs have hit PBS stations across California and the country since July, when Congress voted to rescind more than $1 billion in public broadcasting funding for next year.